Did you know that within the first 7 seconds of meeting someone, they've already formed a lasting impression of you based purely on your body language? And here's the shocking truth most men never discover: women are reading signals you didn't even know you were sending. While you're focused on what to say, she's already decided whether you're confident, attractive, and worth her time based on how you're standing, where you're looking, and what you're doing with your hands. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 body language secrets that will completely transform how women perceive you, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to become magnetically attractive without saying a single word. Before we dive into these game-changing secrets, let me share something that might surprise you. Studies show that communication is only 7% verbal. That means 93% of how you communicate comes from your body language and tone of voice. This isn't just random statistics, this is the foundation of human attraction. When you master these 5 secrets, you're not just learning to flirt better, you're learning to communicate confidence, mystery, and desirability on a level that most men never even attempt to understand. The first secret that separates magnetic men from everyone else is mastering confident posture and presence. This goes far beyond just standing up straight. We're talking about occupying space like you own it. When you walk into a room, your shoulders should be back, but relaxed, not rigid like a soldier. Your chest should be open, creating an inviting but powerful silhouette. Here's where most guys get it wrong: they either slouch, communicating insecurity, or they overcompensate with an aggressive, puffed-up stance that screams desperation. The secret lies in something called expansive posture. Take up space naturally. When you're sitting, don't shrink into yourself. Spread your arms along the back of a couch or chair. When standing, keep your feet shoulder-width apart, weight evenly distributed. This isn't about being obnoxious or taking up too much room, it's about being comfortable in your own skin. Women are unconsciously attracted to men who appear secure in their environment because it signals confidence and leadership qualities. But here's the advanced technique most guys miss: the power of asymmetry. Perfect symmetry in posture can actually look unnatural and staged. Shift slightly more weight to one foot, let one shoulder sit just a touch higher than the other, or angle your body at a slight diagonal when talking to someone. This creates visual interest and appears more relaxed and genuine. When a woman sees you command space naturally, without apology or hesitation, you're already ahead of 90% of men who haven't figured this out. The second secret revolves around the magnetic power of strategic eye contact. This is where most men either fail completely or go to the opposite extreme. Eye contact isn't just about looking at someone, it's about creating connection, building tension, and communicating interest in ways that words never could. The key is understanding the rhythm and intensity that creates attraction rather than discomfort. Here's the technique that changes everything: the triangle method. Instead of staring directly into her eyes the entire time, which can feel intense and uncomfortable, create a subtle triangle pattern with your gaze. Look into her left eye, then her right eye, then briefly down to her lips, then back up. This creates a sense of intimacy and romantic interest without being overly aggressive. The timing matters incredibly. Spend about 3 to 5 seconds on each point of the triangle. But there's another layer to this that creates even more attraction: the strategic break. Every so often, look away completely. Glance over her shoulder, check your drink, look at something in the distance for just a moment, then return your attention to her. This serves 2 purposes. First, it prevents you from appearing too intense or desperate. Second, and more importantly, it creates a moment where she might find herself wanting your attention back. This psychological principle, called intermittent reinforcement, is incredibly powerful in building attraction. The advanced move here is what I call the slow burn return. When you look back after one of these strategic breaks, don't snap your attention back immediately. Let your gaze slowly travel back to her, maybe starting at her hands or somewhere neutral, then moving up to meet her eyes again. This creates anticipation and makes the moment your eyes meet again feel more significant and electric. Our third secret focuses on using your hands to create intrigue and connection. Your hands are constantly communicating, whether you realize it or not. Fidgeting, playing with your phone, or keeping them buried in your pockets sends signals of nervousness and discomfort. But when you learn to use them purposefully, they become powerful tools of attraction. The foundation is keeping your hands visible and relaxed. When your hands are hidden, it creates subconscious distrust. Humans are wired to be suspicious when they can't see someone's hands. Keep them out of your pockets most of the time, and when you gesture, make your movements deliberate and controlled. Avoid rapid, jerky movements that signal anxiety. Here's where it gets interesting: strategic touch and near touch. This doesn't mean being inappropriate or crossing boundaries, it means creating moments of connection that build attraction. When you're talking, occasionally gesture in a way that brings your hand close to hers without actually touching. Maybe you're reaching for your drink and your hand passes near hers on the table. Or you're making a point and your gesture brings your hand into her personal space for just a moment before pulling back. When appropriate touch does happen, maybe a brief touch on her arm while making a point, or guiding her through a doorway with a gentle hand on her lower back, make it confident and brief. The key is that the touch should feel natural and purposeful, not lingering or uncertain. It should enhance the moment, not dominate it. The fourth secret involves mirroring and synchronization, which creates unconscious rapport and connection. This is one of the most powerful psychological principles in human interaction, and when done subtly, it can dramatically increase attraction and comfort. The key word here is subtly. Obvious mimicking feels creepy and manipulative. Mirror her energy levels and speaking pace. If she's speaking quickly and with high energy, you can increase your pace slightly, but not too much. If she's more mellow and relaxed, you match that vibe. This isn't about copying everything she does. It's about creating harmony in your interaction styles. Body position mirroring is where this gets really powerful. If she leans forward, you can lean forward slightly a few moments later. If she crosses her legs, you might cross yours in the same direction. If she touches her face while talking, you might touch yours a minute later. The timing is crucial. Immediate copying looks forced, but matching her movements with a natural delay creates subconscious connection. Here's the advanced technique. Occasionally break the mirror intentionally. If you've been mirroring her leaning back position, try leaning forward instead. Often, if rapport has been established, she'll unconsciously adjust to match your new position. When this happens, you know you've created a powerful connection. The fifth and final secret is mastering proxemics, the strategic use of space and distance to build attraction and create intimate moments. Understanding how to navigate physical space during flirting can be the difference between creating chemistry and making someone uncomfortable. When going out to approach or meeting a new woman, start with respecting personal boundaries while gradually testing comfort levels. Begin conversations at a comfortable social distance. Pay attention to her responses as you slowly decrease this distance during natural moments in the conversation. If she steps back or creates barriers with her arms or objects, respect that signal and maintain more distance. The key is creating moments of closeness that feel natural and mutual. Maybe you need to lean in slightly to hear her better in a noisy environment. Or you move closer to show her something on your phone. These moments should have a legitimate reason beyond just getting closer, which makes them feel organic rather than forced. Here's where the magic happens: the strategic retreat. After creating a moment of closer proximity, deliberately increase the distance again. This creates a push-pull dynamic that builds tension and makes her more aware of the space between you. When someone experiences closeness and then has it taken away, they often find themselves wanting it back. The advanced move is what I call space invitation. Instead of always being the one to decrease distance, create opportunities for her to come closer to you. Maybe you're looking at something interesting and you position yourself so she needs to move closer to see it too. Or you speak slightly quieter during an interesting part of your story, naturally drawing her in. Understanding these 5 body language secrets gives you the foundation to communicate attraction and confidence without saying a word. Remember, the goal isn't to manipulate or trick anyone, it's to become a more authentic, confident version of yourself who naturally attracts others. Practice these techniques until they become second nature, and you'll find that your interactions with women become more engaging, more comfortable, and significantly more successful. Master these fundamentals, and you'll discover that attraction isn't about luck or looks, it's about understanding the subtle language of human connection and using it to create genuine chemistry and interest. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe.